Hey everybody, this is Glidercat and it's time to play. We are back in Backwoods. Let's get back to it. Between episodes, I did quite a bit of work. Let's get going on our little garden here. You can see I expanded the garden. I've got a bunch of cotton planted in here and a few other things. In fact, there might be something even ready to harvest. We'll see, but I'll get this all watered. Looks like we got something there. In fact, I should replant. I've got some extra seeds in my pocket here. All right, no stamina. Got a bunch of berries I cooked up. We have a bunch of resources. There's a few things I want to see in this game yet, and one of them is I want to go fight the boss, and I think we have what we need to do, or we have what we need in order to do that. The honey looks like those are empty. When the honey is ready, there'll be like a little pot in that slot at the bottom of the little beehive there. Those are not ready yet. Plants are taken care of, and I just actually harvested all of these berry plants the previous day in game. Let me show you what we've got in our inventory. Check it out. 40 cotton and 3 thread. And what I want to do is get some armor going. We've got 1 iron sword. I want to get another one, and then I want to clean out inventory a bit. We got some grapes. I should have sold those. And oh, that must be what we just harvested. Grapes. Got a good amount of iron. We got more smelting up right now. But I want to get an extra sword, and I want to get our little character here fully armored up. No, we're going to need a bit more thread in order to do that. So let's make 3 more thread. That might be enough. Okay, we need more stamina. Now let's make the armor. That here? No. Though we can make the iron sword here. Do that. I've switched over to iron tools for the most part. We've got 1 iron axe, an iron pickaxe, an iron hoe, and I believe an iron hammer. Not sure if we're using the iron hammer yet. I'm trying to use up this old stone one. Alright, so that should give us 2 iron swords. Oh, I also built a storage chest here. Let's dump off some stuff. Coal we haven't used yet. Copper we haven't used. Pine cones maybe later. I've got 2 torches. I kind of like keeping those on hand. Yes, this food we can put off to the side. Let's see if we can build the armor. Yeah, we need what? All we've got is our little wooden helmet. So we need body armor and we need leg armor. Get those built up. We're going to take a minute here to craft it. Boom. Automatically got put on. Now we've got some body armor. And let's do the leg armor. What do we need for this? Planks. I've got tons of wood. Let's do some planks. I need some stamina. At some point when we're done growing cotton, I've got mostly cotton over there. Should look at seeing if we can grow some different crops and prepare some other meals that restore our stamina a bit better. Alright, now we need the leg armor. Okay, that looks good. Gonna adjust my hotbar. I want to go with the iron swords. I'm gonna put both of those on the hotbar. Then I also want to put these mushrooms. They restore 30% or 30 points worth of health along with 30 stamina. So let's keep those up there. And then I think we're desperate. I've got 2 things of honey over here. Clear out more inventory. I don't think we're going to need this. Maybe keep a few rocks in case we're stuck making stone tools or something. But I want room in inventory, so I'm gonna push some of this stuff down. We'll keep an extra wood sword just in case we get desperate. Iron hammer, that can stay. The torch can stay. Ingots will store for now. That doesn't look bad. That leaves a bunch of room in our inventory, because I think where the boss is, there's a lot of resources there too, so I want to leave room. What else? What else? Oh, did I grab that honey? I didn't. Let's do it. I think it's in here. Yeah, this restores mostly stamina, but it does restore 20 health if we need it. We'll take that, and then let's head over to where the boss is. It is straight up. Straight up. Which way am I facing? I'm facing the correct way, so let's go up there. We'll see what the boss is all about. Now, I don't have a bow and arrow. That would probably be wise, but let's see if we can just do it melee style. Go through here. We're going to get locked in. What? All right. And there's our little buddy. That is the boss, or the first boss, I suppose, they have in the game. We just got to get close and, and hit him with our little toothpick. Little metal toothpick here. And we got to keep an eye on our health while we're fighting this guy. I may have gotten a hit in there. Ooh, I took some damage. Let's eat. Yeah, and you can see the damage we've done to him. It's not much. Oof, took damage there. Can try and get behind him, but it's not easy. Kind of run past him. Alright, I got a few whacks in there. He got me too, though. Oh, man, it's not looking so good. Yeah, he got me that time. Asked him. Get him in the leg. Oh, I'm barely just tickling him, but get him almost down to half health. I got a hit in there. You can see this little arena that we're in has a bunch of resources. Oh, oh, oh. I'm gonna eat another mushroom. Yeah, we're gonna need to look at recipes for meals that restore more health. Unless my fighting skills improve. Alright, get him more than halfway down. Touched a couple swings there. Can you imagine taking on a beast like this with just a little tiny knife, little butter knife? This guy. We're getting closer now. Better eat. Better eat. Oh, whoops. Oh no, I just wasted a bunch of mushrooms. Thought I was swinging my sword and I was eating mushrooms. What a waste. Good thing I brought that honey, boy. I did not think we were going to need it. Yeah, I was rapidly clicking on what I thought was my sword, and it wasn't. Got him. Got him, got him, got him. Oh, check this out. Crystal of Light. I have an idea what that's for, and that's going to be handy to us. Heart of Power. Now that I don't know what it is. I shovel up this sand. All right, we've got lots of berries for stamina. Let's go after all these resources. I may actually time lapse this. Hopefully I have enough tools to make this work. If not, I may have to build some stone tools. I'm going to collect up as much as I can before our little buddy returns. Particularly the stuff that we can't get elsewhere. That is mostly the sand. I think we're going to be able to use this to make glass. And that glass we can use as windows when we put up walls to our main base. The freebies for sure. Or if I got to get out of here before he comes back. I don't know if I could take him on again with just 2 little mushrooms. And one of these. Is this just iron? Coal? No stamina. Is that's just iron? Yeah, we're not. I don't need to necessarily risk everything for the iron. We can get that in safe areas. Grab the sand. Grab up some of these freebie stones, and I'm going to try and find the exit. Map. Where is the exit? I'm pointing right at it, so let's just run this way. Hopefully you won't come back, and hopefully that wall will be down and we can get out of here. Alright. Not bad. Cool, cool, cool. Let's get back to base. Like I said, I think I have an idea of what this little shard thing is. This crystal of light. It's going to be actually pretty handy for us. Let's, yeah, back at base. We go to craft. This guy right here, crystal lamp. It takes a crystal of light, 3 iron ingots, and some wood. We've got a bunch of wood. Let's grab some ingots. As a matter of fact, we have some in here, right in our furnace. Grab those. I've got more iron ore I can throw in there, and probably need a bunch of wood. Toss all that in. There it is, crystal lamp. I just threw all our wood in there. Got more over here, I think. Have half of that and bring it back up. Okay, crystal lamp. That built. And this is kind of cool. Pink. Now we've got a little bit of light everywhere we go. That would be distracting as heck in real life, having this shiny, shiny light in your face everywhere you walk. But I think that's going to help us at nighttime. In fact, we're coming up on nighttime. Let's stay up night. Do some exploring. You need to heal up somehow. I'm going to try to get by with the health that we have and see if we can restore our health via sleep. Let's explore a little bit, because there's some enemies out here that I kind of want to try and take on as well. They only come out at night. Just going to roam around here aimlessly for a bit. See what we find. Where we are at the map now. We're way up north. Let's take a sharp left. Not seeing anything. Let's straight and head back towards base. Maybe they're hanging out there waiting for us. There we go. These are little bats. And we can fight them off, and they do drop something for us. Kind of hard to see, even with this little light I got. I think we took one out. But I don't see he dropped. Now, normally those will drop a little bat wing. I do not see it. He may have just run off. Sounds like he died. Our way back to base. Be pretty close. Sharp right. See if they tend to spawn near the base. We'll just kind of do some circling around here. Hey, I found a berry bush that we hadn't taken up already. Grab that. To the map. Thing interesting shown on here. A bunch of stone. There's a little bit of coal over here. There we could get, and there's another lump of coal here. I think we're doing pretty good on that stuff. I'll take more iron. If we see any iron nodes. I don't see any. Oh, there's a bat. Check it out. It's showing us where the bat is. Right in the middle of the screen. That's far away from where I'm at. I guess if I turn all the way around, maybe. Be going this way. I don't know if we'll get there before day rise here. Yeah, I think he's probably gone at this point. Yep. That guy despawned. Looking for things to go after. Alright, I think that's it. Let's head back to base. In fact, I might just meet you back at base. And there's another thing I want to try out. All right, we are back at base. Let's take care of the garden here. That's first and foremost. This thing watered. Apparently I didn't need the well, because I haven't refilled the watering can here in a long time. And I've been able to water all our crops. Oh, see, two of our little apiaries have honey pots in them. Mushroom there growing. Let's harvest the honey. That. Dig that. We'll keep that on hand as a backup if we fight some more. Let's go in inventory. I'm going to move this guy down. Oh yeah, we've got a berry bush we need to plant. Let's get that set up in our little row here. You guys should not be ready yet. Build, farming, berry bush. Like, oh, you know what? Got this little sprinkler building. This thing right here. Sprinkler, iron ingot. Waters the garden cells every morning. Let's build that. Ooh, it doesn't have much range, does it? We would have to give up. Have to give up some plots here. Because the scarecrow's taking up one. And this thing. Yeah, I guess you'd have to do like the corners or something. I'd give up 4 plots. But then I wouldn't have to do the watering myself. I'm not going to bother with it yet. There is a bigger scarecrow that we can build, and that may have a different layout, like a bigger range than this little one does. Anyway, the crops are taken care of. What's next? We've got carrots we could sell. Get rid of this for now. Oh, we got a bunch of cotton. Don't seem to be using it. Grapes we're going to sell. Wheat. Wheat we can actually turn into flour. This Heart of Power, I have no idea what that's for. We'll look in the crafting menu. Sand. Let's see if we can make glass. This guy's still busy making iron. We swap that out. This sand, we gotta wait. This is so slow. There it goes. It looks like it's gonna start. Bow and arrow would be kind of nice to try out. But let's see what else. Build. Okay, crafting. We've got a millstone to turn that wheat into flour. We've got tons of... We got everything we need to make this. Let's just do it. In fact, maybe we'll put it right next to our little temporary bed here. Flour takes 5 wheat. We had some. Did I leave it in here? Did. We can make 1 thing of flour. Oh, that's super fast. Yeah, we get one little lump of flour. I'm going to throw that back into storage for now. Carrots and grapes. Let's see. Grapes restore 10 health. Carrots don't do any, and cotton obviously doesn't do any. The build menu. Cooking table. Let's set that up. Do we need more room? Got this loom thing too. Kind of like to set the loom next to our little spinning wheel. Let's do that first. We're gonna need planks. So build this guy. That's gonna allow us to make fabric. I'm not sure what we can do with fabric. Make a few more thread. And make at least 1 thing of fabric. See if it doesn't unlock something for us. No stamina. Let's down some of these. Okay, we made our first fabric. let's see what else. Cooking table. Where does that make sense to put? I guess we can put it up here. We got dough. Okay, flour and water. Oh, that must be where I need the bucket. Do it. Let's make dough. Oh, and we can bake bread in the oven here, in the furnace. We need to build a bucket. That is where? At the craft table. Bucket. Notice we had some berries to cook here. Might as well get those going. I wonder if we could cook carrot and stuff too. I guess we could experiment with that. Alright, I got a bucket. Let's see. Can I get water? No stamina. A little snack. Okay, I've got my water. And where the flour I did. Let's grab our flour back and make some bread dough here. Alright, that sounded kind of funny. We've got our first glass. That's awesome. I'm gonna put that on hold and see if we can bake this dough. Put that in. Boy, even the raw dough is worth 20 stamina. So it takes a while to grow it and everything. What about, in terms of building, what about this guy? We need one thread. I need to grab some twigs out of storage and we can do maybe a bigger garden plot. Kind of would like to do that. Then we could test out the sprinklers, maybe more efficiently. And we could grow mushrooms or some other crops a little more aggressively. Let's do that. I need twigs out of here. Need just, might have been just one thread. Yeah, there's this, oh man. Yeah, check it out. That is a much bigger farm plot. Let's see, can I spin around this? The apiaries are supposed to increase our yield. I wonder if they need to be close by or not. Rotate this guy. What about doing it right here? Boom. And then the sprinklers, if we wanted to do those. What's the range on the scarecrow? It sticks out about 2, right? 2 from... Is there a clever way to do the sprinklers? I think that, something like that. It was actually built too. Oh man, I don't have enough, I don't really have enough stamina to build all of these garden plots. We can put some down. That was the range of this scarecrow. We can always pretend to play. Well, we have to have the building materials to even pretend to place one. A little digging. Getting late in the day. I wonder if we can make a run, sell these grapes and carrots, and maybe even sell some cotton. We're going to be getting more. And seeing if we can buy some more seeds. Let's see if we can make a quick run over there. It's going to be nighttime. Oh, we got some free seeds there. Some grape ones. Got our little light. We got our trusty swords. So even if we come back nighttime, it's not going to be a big deal. It's just we're going to miss out on some stamina regen. Which we kind of need. But I want to test out those sprinklers. I'd like to get a few crops planted. And then water them tonight, and then see if they are watered in the morning. Man, we gotta hurry, though. Thought about building my farm out here. Kind of makes sense. All right, I'm going to sell the grapes this time, and that. I'm going to sell half of the cotton. Boom. Let's get rooms. We got tons of coins. Let's get a little more cotton. That's a huge profitable, or huge profit crop. I have 96. Wheat, we can make more bread. We'll see if that's useful to us. And grapes, they may be even more profitable. They're most expensive seed. Do we have enough for one? We do. And then how about do corn, and that's it. All right, let's get out of here. Get a couple of these planted and watered, and then we'll call it a night. And we'll see if those those little automatic sprinklers do their thing. I don't know if there's a way to deconstruct buildings and placeables yet in this game. If there is, I do not know how to do it. Also, next episode, I'm thinking we can try these trees and see how many we can topple over with one cut. That would be kind of cool if we could get a whole bunch of them. I think I'm going to hand water the first time here. And we'll just plant 3 of these seeds. Probably go with the cotton. Or the grapes. Do cotton. Boom. Planted, planted, and planted. And let's grab some sleep. Regen our stamina. And our health, actually, for that matter. All right. It's a new day. Check it out. Those plots are automatically watered. I like it. And we've got new things to harvest here. Do it. In fact, we'll harvest, but maybe we won't replant on this area yet. I take it back. I just planted more cotton by mistake. You have some crops that aren't ready that do need to be irrigated. It does not only save time, the sprinklers, it saves a bunch of stamina, right? So we could sacrifice a crop over here, a little crop plot, and put irrigators too. I guess it doesn't, we don't lose anything, and we've already made all these crop plots. So yeah, we'll have to think about that, sure. Like that would make some sense. We've got a few mushrooms to cook. Let's get those going. And we might have berries to harvest. Inventory's getting pretty full. Berries don't look like they're ready. Oh, they are ready. Get these. And we have these harvested. We can cook up some... Be able to cook these up. Mushrooms might be done. Berries for days. It's help for stamina, but I think there's better options long term. With the automatic sprinklers and stuff. Are you guys done with the mushrooms? Not even close. I'm going to switch over, though, and have you cook some berries and give you more wood. All right, let's go try cutting down. We need wood, so let's go try cutting down one of our rows of trees. Where are they? They're over here. They're not all perfectly lined up. But let's see how this goes. See how many we can get. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in this first row. I line up reasonably well. Let's see how this goes. Check it out. That's awesome. That is awesome. That is awesome. Love that game mechanic. That was clever. And time saving, big time. We'll get a bunch of pine cones here. So plenty of fuel for fire and smelting. At all these logs and twigs and everything else. But it looks like it spilled into the next row even. Am I using up stamina to collect this stuff? Doesn't look like it. Now I can see why we're not able to sell wood and things. It would be a little overpowered, probably. All right, let's cut down another row. This one only has 5 trees left. But I want to do some replanting, so we may as well get these out of the way. This side looks like it's got about 8, and then there's a little bit of a gap. One of those trees may have been taken out by our first little chopping. More stamina. In fact, I'll do this one too. Look at all this. That's awesome. Oh, that's awesome. Have to be facing the material when you collect, harvest it. A little bit off on that cut, yeah. Crow over here might get a free seed. Nope. Oh no. How did that happen? Oh, a tree. I got killed by a tree. Oh. Oh, we gotta load the last save. Oh man, yeah, I got too close. Too close. I didn't back away as it was falling. Boy, did I lose? I didn't lose much. Let's see. Are all these trees? Oh no. They're all still here. Alright, I'm gonna clear these and I will join you once I have these all cleared out. Alright, I got all those cleared out. Let's replant. I got a bunch. Should have a bunch of pine cones. If we need more, we can get them out of storage. But let's get another couple rows going at least. Build. Farming trees. We got 38. And I'm going to put these on the line. Let's see. How about if I walk in front of it? Get these things right on the line. Alright, that's a good amount of trees. Let's see what we ended up with there. 99, yeah, 264 we have total. Might have had some on us to start with. Get those. We'll put some of those in storage, but let's back to smelting some stuff. Hey, there's our bread. Check it out. 100 stamina. Oh man. That's kind of nice. Think we might want to buy some wheat seeds. We have a few. That's super nice. Allows us to get a bunch of work done. I'm going to throw half a stack in here. These guys do the iron smelting. Have any food in here? Don't have much. The bucket we used for bread, I'm going to go ahead and put that in storage. Free up inventory space. Oh, we've got a bunch of that. We're not really using that. I'm sure that's a fuel we could be using. Got a bunch of seeds to plant. Get those up on the hotbar. Then we can store off a bunch of this wood. Boom. We have sand we want to make. Glass. Put that in storage for now. Hey, what? Let's wrap this episode here. Yeah, we got a bunch to harvest. A new day. That's right, because I had to restore my save, right? Alright. I'll tell you what, I'm going to take care of this between episodes. I'll harvest this, turn it over. May even spend some time building out a new farm. And then next episode, what I want to try and do is raise some cash over at the gardener and see if we can purchase that scroll that allows for like seed respawning or something, and see what that's all about. We also have some more buildings to try out if we want. Got the whole structure of building a house, roofs and all that stuff. We'll see if we do that or not. I have a feeling this bed would be nice. Comfortable place to sleep, restore stamina. I think this would do a lot better job restoring our stamina when we sleep overnight. So that might be something we try and build next episode too. We need 5 fabric, so make sure we don't... Oh boy. Yeah, we're going to need a lot more cotton. So when I harvest this cotton, we will not sell it. We'll turn it into thread and then into fabric, and hopefully we'll have enough to make a bed. Yeah, that's it for this episode. This is Glidercat saying thanks so much for watching. I want to thank Glidercat patrons and channel members for their support of the channel. Deeply, deeply appreciate it. If you'd like to support the channel, you can hit the thanks button, or there's links to become a channel member or patron in the description, and I'd be grateful for the support. But until next time, I will catch you all later.